During a heavy storm, a big Caucasian shepherd named Roxy was sitting in her crate, avoiding the pouring rain as she usually did. But that afternoon, something unusual caught her attention, a sharp, distressed cry coming from just outside. Curious and concerned, Roxy stepped into the downpour and discovered a small, soaked black crow lying on the ground, injured and shivering. Its leg appeared broken, and it was crying out in pain. Without hesitation, Roxy gently picked up the fragile bird in her mouth and carried him back to her crate, keeping him safe and dry. Her owners were shocked when they discovered the crow lying beside her, fearing she might have harmed it. But it quickly became clear that Roxy was protecting the tiny creature. The family took Huck, as they named him, inside, treating his broken wing and leg while trying to warm him up. As Huck began to recover, Roxy showed an unexpected gentleness. Normally full of energy and rarely able to sit still, she stayed quietly beside him, careful not to accidentally harm him. The vet who visited warned that the crow's condition was serious and that without warmth and care, he might not survive the night. The family made a soft bed for him using towels and blankets, with a heat lamp to keep him warm, but Roxy refused to leave his side. Late that night, when Huck began shivering again, Roxy instinctively crawled into the box and curled her large body around him, sharing her warmth. Her actions were instinctive and precise, and they kept the fragile crow alive until morning, astonishing everyone who witnessed it. By the next day, Huck had become stronger and more alert, his breathing steadier, and he even began exploring the small area around him. Roxy's attentive care had clearly made a difference. From that moment on, Huck became a permanent part of the family, and his bond with Roxy grew even deeper. The two spent their days playing together, with Roxy showing him how to chase a ball and even encouraging playful interactions. It was remarkable to see how a dog and a crow, two very different creatures, had formed such a strong and loving connection. Their friendship showed a remarkable level of emotional intelligence, compassion, and trust between species. The family began sharing videos of their unusual friendship online, capturing moments of Huck pushing a ping-pong ball toward Roxy or proudly sitting on her back while they played. Audiences were delighted and moved by their bond, fascinated by the playful games and the evident trust between the two. Roxy and Huck's story became a heartwarming example of how care, empathy, and companionship can transcend species, inspiring viewers to reflect on the emotional capacities of animals. Their unlikely friendship reminded everyone that love and loyalty can emerge in the most unexpected ways, and sometimes the smallest acts of kindness can save a life.